Amazing day to you all. I hope your day is faring well as expected and as planned. Today I was riding to see a friend of mine who's less fortunate and he's homeless. And before every conversation, we always ask each other, just general, questions of simply, how was your day? So I asked him, of course, how's your day? How was your weekend? And he said, Jay, my day is going well. My weekend went well. I can't complain. And my response always is, you're right. There's no need of complaining because we're not going to do anything but create problems with the ones we already got. And, I said, he said, well, how's your day? I said, my day is going well, man. Hey, I'm grateful and thankful and I have everything to be grateful for, And he was like, man, you right about that, man. We have a whole lot to be grateful for. So we went on conversing and talking. And while we was talking, I was sitting there in my mind and I was thinking because, first of all, my friend, he always inspires me every time I go to converse with him and talk and just chat, have a good time and talk. Because, I don't look so much at his situation, but I'm grateful because I'm like, he's homeless, but he's always in good spirit. He's always grateful. He's always thankful. And despite his situation. And I was like, I have no need, to complain. And that made me think a lot of times in life, we have to be grateful and thankful because that could very well be us. We could be homeless. We're not obsolete from being homeless or being less fortunate or, what have you. So we should be grateful and be thankful for everything. And I'm thinking of all this while he's talking to me. Really, and I was like just in awe because, whether he realized it or not, every time we talk with each other, he fuels me. He fuels me up. And I do the same for him. And that's everything to me. And that's the very tangible thing about life. We have to be grateful. And I want to encourage you, regardless of your situations, wherever they may be, we all have stuff we go through. We're human. And a lot of us tend to complain. So, when times get hard and it gets rough for you, I just want you literally to just stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Take a breath, a fresh air, and just think of a few things that you're grateful for. Well, what I do, if I may encourage you, what I do, when times are going hard and rough for me, I stop whatever I'm doing and I pick a few things and I actually verbally say it out loud. And I actually sit there and I say, okay, God woke you up this morning. So that's enough to be grateful about. Okay. And I said, okay, well, not only did he wake me up, but guess what? I was able to get up out the bed and move. A lot of people wake up, they can't get up. They just can open their eyes, and some are conscious that they are alive and some are unconscious. But I was conscious and able to get up and walk and move and go about my way. That's enough to be thankful for. I was able to, I have the options to pick whatever I want to eat. Whether it's go in the refrigerator or go by a restaurant or fast food or whatever. I'm able to have that option to go and select what I want to eat. It's a lot of people out there don't know what they're going to eat. It's a lot of people don't have nothing to eat at all. They don't know what they're going to eat. That's enough to be grateful for. And right there, I stop. Hey, I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be okay. And I want you all to do the same thing. I want to encourage you all when times get hard, when they get rough, and all of our times, every day ain't going to be no sunshine. I'm sorry. Every day it's not going to be sunshine. But in spite of, we have the options and we have the power to change the perspective. We have the power to change the narrative of every situation. And one thing is by being grateful, showing gratitude, being thankful, because I guarantee you, it's some people out there wish they can be in your shoes. There's some people out there wish they can be in your shoes. A lot of us just don't know it. Some know it, some don't know it. But a lot of them wish they can be in your shoes. A lot of them wish they had what you had. Even to the point where I was talking to my friend, and I went to think about doing COVID. COVID is still out here. Don't get me wrong. COVID still exists. But it's a lot of people. I was wondering, while talking to my friend, I was like, it's a lot of people that are less fortunate and homeless. How did they make it? They was homeless before COVID and during COVID, and still now, presently, they're homeless. How did they make it? So that's every bit of the reason to look up. That's every bit of the reason to be grateful, because it should inspire you. It should motivate you. It should encourage you to be grateful for everything you have, regardless of the situation, regardless of the status, regardless of whatever it may be. We have to always be grateful and always be thankful for everything, the very tangible breath of life. That's a lot to be grateful for. To be alive, to be able to think on our own, to be able to make decisions, and what have you. So be grateful. Dr. Maya Angelou said something, and I heard her say this in a quote. She said that every time a cloud comes, it's a rainbow directly right behind it. Every time clouds comes, it's always a rainbow. Saying that to say that it won't always be the way it is. It won't always be that. So keep looking up. Keep being thankful. Keep being grateful. And every little thing is going to be all right. Until next time, y'all stay safe out there. Peace. Good vibes. Cheers. Till next time.